Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Today it's Monday the 12th, I believe. Um, Probably the recordings are going to be released a little bit later because I'm staggering them out. But I've actually switched over to a new release, which actually, according to Steam, it's a beta release. On here, it seems to be an alpha release, which is fine. So we're switching over from version 1.0, or was 1.15 over to 1.2.2. Or was it 1.015? Anyways, doesn't matter. We're on version 1.2 in the alpha here. There's been a few improvements to the game, and we're going to try those out. So bear with us whilst we're going to load the game. See you in a second. I have to say, wow, this is a big improvement. This particular release. It's it's basically speeding up the loading of the game significantly. What I'm actually seeing here, we're actually at the last day of autumn. We're on day 9 over here. As you can see, I got one particular villager here busy. And if I'm not mistaken, I had to set her to... no, I wanted to set her as a woodcutter, or a carpenter, not woodcutter, lumberjack. I cannot until such time I'm firstly going to assign her to a different job. Let's open these details. We're going to assign her a workplace. We're going to make her work at the food store for now. Okay, so she now works as a storekeeper here. We need to complete our building there, and it's the building that we basically were building earlier. We do need some straw for that purpose. So I'm actually going to pick up the straw here, which of course is stored on the right side. I'm going to transfer a number of these over, 34 to be precise. What else do we need? So I've got lots of other items here in my bag. I think I'm okay for now. Yeah, that one will basically wear with me for now. Perfect. Mushrooms. Mushrooms aplenty, as you can see. Oop, a rock. Ooh. Can I see the rocks easier now? Maybe it's the time of year that does that. I'm not sure. Anyways, it looks a bit clearer in that sense. Could maybe be the improvement in the game? I don't know. But yeah. Is there anything changed here in the settings? Did my graphic settings change? No, as you can see, it's all set to ultra. Full screen, sharpness, etc. is good. Quite happy with that. We're just going to basically check up on the trap here that we've got set here. It's broken. So we're going to set a new trap once we've collected enough sticks here. As you can see, there are enough sticks in the area here anyways. I think that will be sufficient for now. Let's just pick up a few more anyways. Never hurts really. Okay, bushes. Mushrooms. Wrong one. There we go. Trap is set. I do have to say, I like the speed by which it now loads. If I'm not mistaken, our building is in this direction. Let's just confirm that. No, it's slightly more there. We'll come across it in just a minute. Now, I do have a quest here that basically says I need to hunt some foxes. There we go. Okay, never mind. Let's finish this building and then I can actually change who's actually managing this. Is that? Oh yes, woodshed is completed. So if I now go to my management screen here and go to the building, I should be able to, from here, be able to set that particular user here. Okay, so she's now a lumberjack. Okay. Cool, let's see if I can actually hunt these critters here. They're meant to be foxes, but I don't see them at the moment. Now, one of the things that they changed in this version as well is basically it should be easier for me to run around. I do not see where the foxes are, even though I do hear them. Alright, never mind. We are going to head on northeastwards. Key reason to be heading in that direction is I want to recruit a second person for my village. Hunting lodge is also one of the things I need to build, and I can actually do so once I've actually completed a few more bits of work. Have I got too much on me? No, not really. Ooh, it does have got quite a lot on me, doesn't it? That's probably the rocks and everything. The straw weighs hardly anything, so that's not really a big bother. Okay. Okay, so we're going to cross the river in a minute. Now we should notice we should be able to run a lot longer than we could do before. With jumping we also wear ourselves out. That doesn't really help, does it? I am noticing that the rocks are standing out a lot more than they did before. So yes, I do have to say I like that improvement. Good bit of work they've done. We're still heading northeastwards. Let's double check. Yes, there's the river. I do have to say I'm not seeing any animals in the area here, which is kind of to be expected so close to the road here. Let's see if I can get my stamina to refill. Does it refill quicker if I'm standing still? Maybe slightly. Of course it refills far quicker than if I'm basically running. Okay. Mushrooms, of course, always welcome. So there's a girl in this town here that I actually wanted to add to my collection of workers. Just, I have to say, some of these people, it is really difficult to recruit. Some of the others, it's a lot easier to recruit. Let's see what I actually done around that process in this release here. There's Fabior. Hello. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Okay. Okay. Cool. We can of course sell them these mushrooms. Ooh. My porridge has deteriorated, but that's fine. Leather, etc., etc. I can use. Rocks I can sell. Interesting. Even sticks I can sell. I didn't realize I could sell sticks, but okay. That's fine. So what they've done as part of this release, they actually should have changed the quantity of items that they're being sold here. So you should see that they are not always basically being 10 anymore. It'll be a bit more varied in that sense. All right, anything else I can sell here? I don't think so. All right, I'll go. Thank you very much for your help. Is it this young lady? I believe so. Yes, 21. Nice. Now you do need to get her up to 70, and there we go. Perfect. Ah, that's a new thing, notification. Is that new? Yes, Henrika. I can of course assign her a job. I can only have one person there, so that's fine. Perfect. So one is a storekeeper, the other is basically whatever she is. Good. Well, that's good. At least it's easier to recruit people now. You'll need a house there first. Okay. So it looks like every individual worker needs their own house. Okay, that's interesting to know going forward. Okay, I believe that in the village across the river there's a quest I can actually complete. It's a hunting quest. Let's see, how many spears have I got at the moment? I've got 3 and I do need some more, I would say. Maple tree, always a good tree to use for this purpose. There we go. Okay, more mushrooms. Let's build some more of these spears. There we go. Building 4 additional spears. Should help me get over this a little bit. Cool. Will help me get over this a little bit. What kind of comment is that? It should help me, basically, with that quest that I want to do. Now, I do carry some rations with me, porridge to be precise. And of course, I've got my river here. My river. I got the river here, on which, of course, can do some drinking. Now, one of the things they've actually also done in this release, they've actually reduced the consumption of food and drink for your character. So you should actually see the benefit of that. And of course, there was a skill. There is, of course, a skill for that as well. But of course, this will help quite nicely in moderating that as well. So it is 11:40 at the moment. Right, I'm just going to do a quick save. There should be a character here somewhere who will be able to give me a quest. Alright, so I'm going to have to build some extra houses, it looks like. My stamina level too low, really? Alright, let's my stamina recover a little bit. Ah, there, Lothomir is his name. Right, quick save, just in case. A competition of game hunting. I have 5 hours for this. Well, let's do this. I have to... Which is the quest here? Okay, that's the quest, and of course I want to track it, so I basically set the F. I need to basically get 2 boars. And for some reason I don't see the timer starting, which is interesting. Now I know it did used to start, of course. So we got 36 coins and 10 Dynasty points for that. Nice. Right, let's keep an eye on where I'm heading. I should be heading in this direction here, really. Now, given that it is now 12, I should have until slightly after, or probably around 5 or so, when I basically have to hand in the quest. Let's see if I can find anything up there. I do see lots of branches. No, I don't see anything here. I see him running in the distance there. Gosh, guys, really? How far is he going to run? Gosh. Let's slay or skin this buck here. Okay, I've got a new skill in hunting, it looks like. Hold on. Did I? Oh, okay. Maybe, yes. Let's increase this here. Which is basically going to give me 1 extra skill point every time. Always welcome, I would say. Really that far? Did I throw it really that far? Ah. Okay. They're all at different distances, it looks like. Really? I thought I hit her. Did I not hit her? Maybe I did, but don't recognize it. I don't know. Oh, come on, guys, really? I would say that is a bug. Well, of course, they've increased the number of times you have to hit it with, but gosh, that is a substantial number, I would say. As you can see, I still got 2 spears left out of that whole lot. Oh well, that's fine. That happens. And it is now 2:45. Has time progression slowed down? I'm not quite sure. Maybe it still progresses at the same rate. I just don't recognize it. I don't know. Lots of maple branches here. Alright, let's see about handing in that quest. Cool. Wait for the next season, which is fine. Okay, what else have we got here? Wait for further events. Okay. More dynasty points can of course be acquired there. What have I got on me at the moment? I've got meat on me. I can of course sell the meat. I can sell those mushrooms. Yes, it's not a lot, but every little bit helps. And let's see what this lady's got for sale today. Do you have a minute? Cool. Right, so what we're going to sell to this lady here is, of course, all the meat. I'm going to keep the sticks. So flatbread. Ooh, she's got 15. Nice. That's the highest number I've seen thus far. Right, porridge is also one of the things she has. You can, of course, acquire that and pay for that nicely. Ooh, and I did sell a little bit too much. Or maybe the prices have changed, have they? No, they've not. Did I pay too much? I would say so. Sorry, I've got 15 flatbreads. Ah, okay, the price on the right side is different, of course. I just sold myself into being a pauper. Probably, it looks like. Anyways. Can I construct anything? Yes, I can construct a skinning knife. Let's build one of those then. Let's sell that for 11. Anything else I've got that I can basically sell at the moment? No, not really. Thank you very much, young lady. Yeah, so I do have to make sure I sell something on the way back here. Now I am heading back towards my town. And my intention now is to build another house. Because otherwise I cannot recruit any additional people. Now if I'm not mistaken, can I see my stock position here? Technology, skills, inventory. No, not my inventory, no. 307 leather. Okay, it's nicely broken down here anyways. What can we put there? It would be nice if it actually said what we can put there or what we cannot. Okay. There we go. I'm carrying 23. Cool. Just putting that away. Hello, young lady. You are not really the fastest walker, are you? What pace is that you're walking at? And why are you heading in that direction? My house is not in that direction, but never mind. No, actually it is. You're right. It's in a westerly direction, but you're going cross country, it looks like. Ah, well. For the moment being, I'm just going to let that slide. And, ooh, I thought the game froze for a second, but it's not too bad. Now, one of the things I do notice here is that the frame rate drops to about 48. So whatever they've done to basically speed up the loading and everything actually has reduced. Ooh, it's gone up to 60 again. Okay, so a bit up and down it looks like, the frame rates. But either way, I think they've actually, affecting my frame rate here as such, which of course is okay for now. Yeah, we're at 34 in terms of what we're carrying at the moment. I am rather missing the marker here that I would expect to see. Actually, what am I going to build first? Am I first going to build a new house, or am I first going to build a production building? Good question. Yeah, I don't know. There you go. There she goes. Back into the forest. Alright, let's go into here. And let's actually put all the food that I just bought into here. Okay. So that porridge I'm going to keep on me for the moment being. As you can see, we got dried meat and other things in here already as well. I got old flatbread, which, well, older. Anything else I need to put in here? No, not really. Right, that is slowly filling up with logs, which is great. Leather I can transfer. Logs, no, I'm not going to put logs in there. Sticks, I might of course need a bunch of those. Okay. Okay, let's transfer a few more of those logs because that is overdoing it a little bit, isn't it? Perfect. 8 should be enough for creating a new house. The water skin is not the heaviest, luckily. Yeah, I do need to build an extra hammer shortly, which is fine. Okay, I'm gonna build here. Of course, an extra house, not for farming. Another extra house of that sort. I'm actually gonna build a workshop here. Right, what do I need at this point? Okay. Sticks I need. And logs and straw. Okay, straw. Sticks and logs and straw, okay. So let's say I want to basically take 8 logs. Let's say 45 of that. I'm going to take a good bunch of straw. Now, probably, I'm overloaded at this point, as you can see. Not massively, but I do need to basically take some rocks with me too, of course. Be able to build a new hammer. Ah, interesting. So the speed by which I'm actually walking is also reduced because of this. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's build that new hammer first. And once we do have the hammer, we should be able to carry on. I was going to say carry on, but that's not the case. Where is my hammer now? Ah, there. There's my hammer. Number 4. Wattle wall with window. Attached roof, of course. Great. Nice. Really, really nice. Cool. Looks like I picked exactly the right number of these. Alright, let's go to management. And of course that young lady there, she's a storekeeper now. We're going to basically go into the details of this. So open her up. Yes, perfect. Oops, not what I'm looking for. I'm going to basically choose her profession I was going to choose. Let's do that differently. Let's go back into the housing first. Then, of course, we got here already the workshop. We're going to choose to assign a worker here. We're going to basically choose Henrietta as the worker there. Perfect. Now, if I look at that shop, can I choose what it is that they're going to produce? No, not really. Okay, well, let's let that be for now. I do need, again, some logs from here, I would say. Okay, let's take some logs. I'm going to take 10 logs. Yeah, I'm a bit overweight once again. Oops. I don't need that wooden hoe. Hoe. Where is my wooden hoe? Did I pick up a wooden hoe? Stone axe, wooden... Ah, there we go. I did not need that. Now straw I will need. Sticks I will need. Logs, yes, most definitely. And I will be building, of course, that extra building I was going to work on. Let me first eat the food I've got on me. Okay, if this is to be the boundary, okay. Okay, that's good. We are going through our sticks pretty quick, as you can see. Okay, so we're firstly using up whatever we got access to at the moment. So I need some more straw. I will also need some other resources here, like logs and so forth, plus of course the sticks. Okay, so we're taking that. And I need straw. Let's for now assume I'm taking all the straw with me. Right, out of breath. Okay. Let the stamina recover for a second. Cool. I suspect I'm gonna have to basically pick up some more sticks from somewhere. Yeah, most definitely sticks I'm running out of. Okay. So sticks really is the commodity that I'm really, really short of. And again, you don't really want to pick them up one by one like I'm doing, or maybe you do. There's multiple ways of getting sticks. Another way of getting sticks, of course, is where you fell a tree. Okay, let's do this again. See, there's the sticks that I was talking about. And of course at the same time I'm picking up logs here, but unfortunately this type of tree really doesn't lend itself well towards, yeah, production of items as such. Pine tree, it'll be a bit more resilient. It will basically give me a few more sticks, I believe. Okay, there we go. More logs. Ooh, more sticks, of course. Also welcome. More logs over there. Wow. That one seems to have made a bit of a jump. Okay. Let's make my way back there. Let's see how far I get now with, of course, my sticks and everything. Hopefully I've got enough by now. We'll see. Close to 8 o'clock in the evening now. Okay, cool. Cool, perfect. So all my walls are up now. Perfect, almost. We're getting there. again, my hammer broke. Luckily, I've got enough here to do a bit more. And I do need one more log here, is what it says. So we're basically going to chop down that tree over there. That should get us the log that we need. Nice. It's 20 past 8. Timber coming down. Nice. Cool. Anything I missed? Yes, of course, the feathers here. Cool. Almost just that last bit of the roof to be put on. There we done. Simple house has been completed. Nice. Alright, let's put all the logs and everything back in place. Feathers as well, perfect. Alright, so we got fertilizer here, we got feathers here, firewood. Ooh, okay, let me convert a bunch of these into more firewood, because we do need, of course, more firewood. Why did I just choose one? There we go. I'll be busy with this for a little bit, so bear with me whilst that goes on. One of the things you'll notice here is my weight is actually again increasing. I thought that might have been, oh, is it? Well, it's not increasing as bad. I said it's increasing, but actually looking at it now, it's actually decreasing. So where prior to this latest patch, 1.22, it was increasing. Now they've actually done the opposite. It's a slight decrease in there. So I guess they adjusted the weight of firewood. So particularly with the winter coming up, it'll be quite important for us to make sure we, of course, put that firewood in here. New building unlocked. Okay, that's fine. Just a quick save. And let's get this done here. What's the time? Will I make it to that village? I'm not sure. I should be able to make it to that village. I'll try. That's of course the best we can do for now. Just try. So tomorrow I'll be hunting some foxes, with of course the snow being there tomorrow, because it'll be winter tomorrow. Tomorrow the new season starts, which is winter. We're there on day 9, so tomorrow will be day 10. Foxes should stand out a lot more against, of course, the white background. Well, that lady's still lost in the woods, isn't she? Let's hope that that gets fixed when we basically go to the next day. Let's have a look at my management here. Okay, she's moved 50-50. Okay, that's good. Population being 3. Tax is 70. My building limit is 7 out of 8. Technology, I've just unlocked this. Now, as you can see, it actually allows me to do stick fences. I'm not really interested in that, to be honest. But I should be able to build here. It says a woodshed. Worker building for cutting down trees to obtain logs and sticks. Okay, that doesn't sound like the one I've just done. I think sewing, that's the one actually I just acquired. So I've already got this particular bit here. So I basically built that sewing building. A worker building for crafting thread, fabric and clothing. It also offers a workstation for crafting them and a small storage. Okay, so gloves, yeah, we can produce those. Interesting. Simple shoes. Now, one thing it doesn't say here is actually what are the ingredients that are needed here. straw hat, coif. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. Ooh, the bag would be quite useful. If I'm able to produce, for example, bags, that'd be really, really useful. At least I can basically sell them for a decent amount of money. Now, typically they sell to me for 200. So I'd imagine that I can sell them back for, what shall we say, 40? I guess it's 1/5 of the price that they sell stuff to me for. We'll see. Okay, it's getting late, I know. It's 10 o'clock now. I haven't passed the bridge. I see the bridge in the distance there. I see some signs here. Okay. Right, so I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to get there okay. Now you might in the meantime hear in the background the washing machine. Apologies for that. Laundry does have to be done. And I sincerely have the impression that basically the time in the game progresses slightly slower than it did before, but yeah, I could of course be wrong on that. Hold on, that's the guy I was looking to recruit. Cool. Now, what I would love to have is some kind of fast travel capability, but that doesn't seem to exist, does it? Does it list for me my consumption anywhere? Yes. Wood consumption is 1.6 per hour. And it says my food consumption is 3.1 per hour. Okay, that's fine. Alright, see if I can make my way back. So at least I can get to bed on time. And I can speak to my citizens in the morning. I'm sincerely hoping that basically just the night will basically bring them into town. They should at least go to their own beds and everything. Now, it looks like I'm sharing the bed, or at least the house, with one other person. Alright, we're going to keep on going straight west here. I'm trying to cut right through everything. Bearing in mind this is maybe not the safest route to take, particularly in a dark like this. Have I got a torch? I do, and I can of course put that into that slot. No, can I not? Alright. Does it deteriorate, the torch? Yes, it does. It does, slightly. Alright, we're getting closer. Yeah, closer, but we're not there yet. And I guess this young lady, is she getting closer? I guess. So tomorrow I'm thinking of building a sewing station. And I probably need to look at the skills of my people. So these icons correspond to the icons I've got for my own skills, is that right? So survival and of course crafting. So which one has the biggest crafting skill set? It would be great if I can see this in more detail. Okay, so they're all relatively on par with each other. Except for this lady who's got that little icon there. 3. I'm not sure. Why is it 3, 2, 1? And then 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, I think the first girl, Bertha, is actually the best suited for working in my town. I wasn't actually on the way here. Let's take down another tree. Oh, okay. Shouldn't take me too long, really. Nine sticks. Nice. Alright, almost home. You see the homes in the distance already. Alright guys, so we're about to hit the sack. Oop. Happens automatically. Anyways, guys, we're going to go out of the door here. And we're going to call it a day. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you, of course, in the next one. In the meantime, take care. That was the end of day 9. We're going to start the beginning of day 10 shortly. See you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.